welcome back. We're just outside the room where I did that puzzle thing. I did go off and check to see what I would get from doing that, and I would get from here, I get another Magatama, but it'd be a healing based one. But my Naoki, my main character, is not very magic based, so I'm not too focused on getting anything magic based, so I'm not too fussed about missing out on this one if we don't come back. But I assume I can come back at a later date. I'm sure some of you may have tried to tell me in the previous part as well, but obviously because I'm recording ahead, I couldn't have read that. But thank you anyway, if you did, so thank you anyway. Also, do let me know if I'm still missing stuff, like I said in the previous part. Was it the previous part or was it a part before? I don't know. But I did say, tell me if I'm missing any fiends or anything like that, or optional bosses. May as well do them. A male Manikin? Those days when I used to be tortured by the mantra. Oh, it felt so good. Okay. We got a masochist Manikin. Alright then. Do I still have the buff on? That's the thing. I need the buff. Stoma. Made yourself invisible, because it was coming up to red, so I was like, ooh, hold on. Does that mean I'm going to get into a fight? Or not? Still might. I heard there was a human girl hanging around the mantra's headquarters when they fell. She must have some guts. Yeah. She's probably insane as well. I mean, the end of the world will probably do that to you. It probably would. I don't know where I'm going, by the way. I'm just exploring. So, let's have a look here. Let's go to the right first. What kind of building is this, anyway? Oh, this is the way out, so that... We're still in Asakusa or something like that. It's something named like that, anyway. And there was loads of red areas on the map, and I'm assuming that's one of the ways up to the surface. The maiden was Nihilo's key to destroying the mantra. What was it? The nightmare system? It was the nightmare system. Well done, you passed the trivia section of this game. Is there a trivia section? The effective repel wore off. Well, I best put that back on, because I'll avoid fights until I have to do my big leveling up session, which will probably take me to level 60 or something like that. That'll probably be my next aim, is level 60. Oh, there's a way out here. So we've got two options. But which one is the right one? So we're needing to find the leader. Which I assume he's in the middle, like the leader of the mannequins. So we go down here. Yes, Asakusa. Alright, so we want to head north-ish. Is that the way? As a mannequin, hello! Futomimi is meditating at Mifunashiro. That's where I want to head. He sees the future by meditating. I wish I could do that. In a certain way. Why is there a save point now? Or a terminal even? Probably be back there soon enough. Well, there's a way out there. Why is there a terminal? Is it an S terminal? That's the question. It's an S terminal. Not too fussed about saving. It's when it becomes a terminal that's like, right, something's gonna happen. Generally. It's not 100% that, but generally that's how I feel it goes. Also, terminals are usually at like a base point, that sort of thing. Let's speak to that mannequin as well. 3000 marker! I wonder, what happened to the human boy at the mantra's jail? Did he escape? That hat bugs me. Indeed. It's weird right now for me. Because I mentioned before, it's hot in the UK at the moment, which is fine. I have to put up with it, basically, for several days. That's the thing. From your point of view, I'm going to be moaning about the heat for like the next week, maybe 2 weeks, something like that. But it's actually only been 2 days of heat so far. It's an S terminal. I'm not bothered by that. Yeah, it's only been like 2 days of heat. It's just because I record in bulk. When it's a hot day, it seems like it's a hot week in the UK. It's not. Tomorrow it'll probably be raining and be cold. So, you know. But from my point of view, it's still really hot right now. Right, here's where I wanted to be, because I wanted to... Yes, it's this one. Mifunashiro. What went on here, anyway? Like, why is there a giant circle pattern? Don't know. That place featuring Dante from the Devil May Cry series. Ooh, first level. Well, that's ominous. I like the design of this place. It looks awesome. It's really cool. Let's activate this though anyway. That's a normal terminal. Terminal. Let's get back out of that. Yeah, the heat right now. It's just like I dunked my head in the shower. Hello and welcome. Just as I foresaw, you have come to Asakusa. We are fated to meet again, although that is all I can say at this point. Alright, see you later. Have you looked around, Asakusa? Yeah, I found this weird, like, not vending machine, arcade machine. Everyone is doing their best to restore the city. This is the first city we mannequins have ever considered as our own, after all. However, though you may see our land, you may not enter it any further. This is the holy land of the mannequins, Mifunashiro. Beyond there, beyond here is our motherland, where we are born. Even if we owe you our lives, I cannot allow you to pass here. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. They used the wrong past, though, I believe. So you want pass here, not past here. I'm truly sorry. Now I must return to my meditations. I have to foresee our new future. I need to find out what I need to do to create a world where mannequins can live in peace. A lot of dots. Oh yes. Beware of a mannequin named Sakahagi. He's a traitor to our cause, having committed various atrocities. He's probably hiding out somewhere in Asakusa. It might cause you some trouble, but please understand that he is not one of us. A lot of dots. Now I must be going. Right. Who took me? Me left. Am I just left to it? Yeah, right, so we have to wander around. Probably go the other way. That other exit? I don't know. I think I missed several exits. I could go opposite ways. But yeah, I dunked my head in the shower. Pretty much just before I started recording this. And it's like... my hair's already dry. It's that hot right now. It's stupidly hot. It doesn't help being next to my PC at the moment. Which is recording this. So it's, you know, venting heat into the room, and I can't open a window because people going past would be picked up on the microphone. And also, problem with the UK, we have lots of bugs when it's very hot. I think Flying Ant Day is around at the moment, which is always a problem because there's always loads of flying ants everywhere, obviously. That's why they call it Flying Ant Day. Alright, so there's no other way that way, so it's got to be that other exit that we saw that I was like, no, I'm not going that way. It was down, wasn't it, at some point? I'll leave the area. There's something about UK weather, though, that people from other countries, well, so the Netherlands get similar weather as well. They sort of understand. People from other countries can't understand what it's like living with our weather system. We're still restoring this area. It'll be a while before you'll be able to get through here. Come back later. Alright, fair enough. Yeah, so it's like, I think it's the Netherlands and Japan. They get similar weather to what the UK does. Other nations do not. And what I mean by that is like, it can change so fast. Ireland as well, obviously Ireland, but yeah. This area, that's why it's like Netherlands as well. Netherlands, UK, Ireland, Japan, because they're in a sort of similar position in terms of like the seas around them and the like is it latitude or longitude? Can't remember which way around it is. Don't know. Is it down here? Where am I going? Yeah, so it's around this corner through a door. Think. There's also the opposite way I could go. No, I think it was actually one to the right. Yeah, that was it, because I came right, didn't I? And then saw it and was like, well, what that is, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, it's this one. Yeah, our weather can just change so fast. Well, I can't get over there. Oh, this is just to a chest. Oh. Magic mirror on the wall. Who is the fairest of them all? Although most people misquote that and then seem to think it's part of the Mandela effect, which is nonsense, by the way. It's nonsense. People think it's mirror on the wall. It's actually magic mirror on the wall. It's just been misquoted through like plays and stuff like that. So over time, people... Basically, it all comes down to one person misquoted it at one point. Probably put it in a play or something like that. And then that spread. It spread from there, and then people heard that again and again and again and again, and became convinced that that's what it was. It can happen like that. You can misremember. Simple. So yeah, I don't put a lot of weight into the Mandela effect. It's all nonsense. I do believe that there could be like parallel universes and everything, but colliding? No, that's stupid. Stupid. Right, okay, we got some souls here. What? What? Manikin sure are noisy. Alright. The mantra has fallen, and the damn mannequins have moved into town. There goes the neighborhood. Oh dear, oh dear. You gotta move with the times. Let's leave the area. Need to get some oil for those doors. See if we can buy any at a town or something like that. Right, so this is the only place I've not checked, so... Has to be here. Has to be. Right, so, we'll go the other way. There's lots of blood. This reminds me of Metal Gear Solid. The first one. Yeah, when you find that corridor and there's just blood everywhere. It's just... Oh... It's bad. It's very bad. Hello? Oh... Shh. Sakahagi, you'll find me. Go away. Aye, playing dead. Alright, I'll leave you to it. I'll leave you to it. It's wise to do. I'd try and make a run for it now if I was that mannequin, though. It's Sakahagi. The traitor, Sakahagi, is going wild up ahead. Oh dear. But where's it up ahead? Is it up here or is it down there? Don't know. There's blood all the way there, but there's blood all the other way as well. So I'm gonna go try this way first. I'm not sure. No. No. So let's go back. Effective repel wore off. Let's put that back on. And skill Ikusa. But yeah, UK weather. It literally like tomorrow it will be raining. And then the day after it'll be sunny, and then the next day there'll be snow. In summer. It's entirely possible. That's the type of weather we get here. It's just... It's not... I wouldn't say it's not predictable, but it's predictable in its randomness. Yeah, it's odd, but we get loads of different weather. Sakahagi ruins our peace. He's an evil mannequin. Indeed he is. I assume. I'm not going to bother saving, though. So we'll head off and go face this evil mannequin. You sense a strong power from beyond the door. Will you enter? Yes. Oh, great. You should have just handed over your Magatsushi. Did you make a coat out of faces? Okay. Oh yeah, he had a thing for skin, didn't he? But instead you decided to oppose me. That was too funny. Well, I'm not complaining. I have this new skin to add to my collection. Uh-oh. Hello? You alright? How you doing? Who's there? Damn. Had me scared for a second. I thought those mannequins were back. They're pretty weak, all of them, except this one guy that escaped from the mantra. He's been giving me a headache recently. It would have made my life a lot easier if he'd been killed in Ikebukuro. I should... Look at his design. It's kind of... From a horrible standpoint, it's still pretty cool. It's horrid stuff, but still pretty cool. I should thank him, though, for bringing his followers here. Just like free Maga. I've been collecting Maga. Eventually, I'll have enough power. What? I'll have enough power to dominate all demons. You're a demon. You know how it is. You're thirsty for some Maga yourself, aren't you? Not really. You don't want Maga. You're one weird demon. Well, it's time for me to go. Maybe we'll meet again, maybe not. We'll see. Just remember, I'm Sakage or something like that. The future ruler of the demons. Sure you are. No fight? Well, what was with the strong presence? Alright then. There's no response from the mannequin. Yeah, we don't want to see what happened. Do we want to see? Can we even see what happened to its face? It's like, oh. Oh, he's looted the place. Where did he go anyway? There's no way out here, so where did he go? It's empty. Like, there's nowhere else to go. Where? Where did he go? And where do we go now? Like, that was it. That's the end of my leads. I don't know. The only place I can think of is that tunnel that wasn't open yet. It's the only place I can think of. We'll go back to the main bulk of Asakusa though. Probably be something in here, won't there? Or whatever this place is. Nakamise Dori? Something like that. Speak to this child one. A Holy Land? Yeah. So... where? Although, we could go speak to Hijiri, that might be it, because he's waiting around for something, isn't he? So we'll go see him. See if he's got something to tell us. And if not, we'll use the terminal to get over to... what's his name? Ah, there we go. Hey, good timing. How was Asakusa? About the nightmare system, I've got good news. They say a picture is worth 1,000 words. So here, take a look. Yeah, it's the Amala network. The hell is that? Oh, it's an obelisk, I know. Oh, there we go. You see it? That's the obelisk of Chiyoda? Nightmare systems inside it, along with all the Maga that's being collected. In other words, we've found Nihilo's current headquarters. The system is probably being operated by that woman they call the Maiden. I have no idea how it works, but we know it's dangerous. If I could, I'd go in there myself, but I'm just not strong enough. However, one does anything, if no one does anything, Ikawa will take over the world for sure. All we get is stillness, which will be awful. I'm afraid I have to ask for your help again, Naoki. You must stop the nightmare system inside the obelisk and return the flow of Maga in the Vortex World back to normal. Use the secondary entrance to Nihilo's old headquarters to reach the obelisk. That entrance is locked right now, but I can take care of it with this terminal. It'll be a piece of cake. The obelisk looks pretty tall, and who knows what kind of demons are gonna be there. We don't know what kind of power this so-called maiden has either. It's not gonna be easy, that's for sure. But I know you can do it. Right, Amala Link then. And what's the closest place to it? Ginza was pretty close, wasn't it? To Nihilo. Was it Ikebukuro that was close? Might be Ikebukuro. There's a place that's close. I know that much. Alright, so let's leave. Is it Ginza I want? Not too sure on whether or not it's Ginza I need. I'm hoping it is. Otherwise I'm going to have to go all the way back down there to the terminal. Be annoying, but still. Alright, so what we got? The effect of Rebel wore off. It's fine. Ah, yes, I was correct. I knew I was confident. I was confident. You won't see me worrying about whether or not it was the right place or not. Right, so we want the second entrance, which is the little one over there, which isn't this side. Well, I got the right idea. So how do I get over there quickly? I'm going to try going through the front. Maybe it'll shove me over there. The assembly of Nihilo. The door is tightly shut. Alright, so how do I get over there? Try and look at the bottom left map thing, like, is that an actual map? Is that gonna help me? Doesn't feel like it's gonna help me. It's flashing. I assume it's trying to tell me where to go. Right, so... trying to think where we've been. Might still be the right place. I'm trying to think. Because there is a highway that goes around there. So that could be the right way. There's also like a underground area that I've not been to. I tried to go inside to see if there was any like good demons or anything like that, but I wasn't allowed in. The effect of repel wore off. Let's put it back on. Seriously, it's way too hot right now. Just sticky, sweaty. It's just bleh. And to those who are going to be like, well, just get some air conditioning. Again, I'm not getting air conditioning for 2 days of heat this year. Some years we don't have this much heat where it's like stupidly hot. Some years we do have like where it's a week of it. At the moment it seems to be heading towards we've got a week of it, but that's fine, that's fine. So we found the other entrance, it's over there, I can see it. Just had to get over the water. Is that water? I assume it's water. What else could it be? Effect of repel wore off. Ugh. So annoying. There you go. And in we go! There we go. This place looks better than the last one at least. It's not destroyed. So, is there a loot room? Well, it's not a loot room, it's just a room. I'm not gonna say, like, maybe that's a pointless room and there's no reason for that to be there, because last time I did it, it was something important. There was a reason for it to be there. B15F. So is this taking me down to that place where the main system is, the nightmare system? The one that killed the mantra. I know I can skip it, but I'm busy talking, so... just thought I'd take the time. Oh, let's see here. So skill, Raiju, Lightoma. That's better. Alright, so what we got in here? Seems very barren and empty. It's like there's just nothing. Oh, there's a room here apparently. Chest. Kashikub. Oh, just a medicine. Bit boring. I'm hoping there's like a terminal or something around. It would be nice. It's a trap! Your party took damage. How much damage? Oh, we got poisoned. There we go. We didn't lose any health. That's alright. Goddamn tricky chests. That's the way we came in. It all looks the same though, so it's like, I'm not sure where I'm going. That's the way we came in. Right, so let's try it down here. Charge rock. That looks like the way I'm meant to go. Oh no, it's just dark. Oh no, this looks like the way I'm meant to go because the door's lit up. That's usually a big sign that something's going on. Lit up doors are the way to go. Almost like a sign. Bead! Beads I like beads. They're good. They're good. I think after every part of this that I'm going to record, because I plan to record 3 hours, this is the first of 3-hour session. Just took damage, alright. Yeah. This is the first of a 3-hour recording session on a hot day, so like I said, I'm going to be moaning about the heat for a while. Yeah. After every part, I'm going to go dunk my head in the shower. Just to cool off. Yeah, there's the other place. Because this is where we went there, and I saw bits over here when we went to speak to, what's his name? The guy we met in the hospital. Yeah, so it's heading there, isn't it? Some regard, anyway. Hello? Why is that lit up? Is it just for effect? It's just for effect. Yeah, there we go. Because we came in over there, and I couldn't get across, could I? And I saw this. Don't think I mentioned it, but definitely saw it. It's the cool-looking true core, which is offline. Alright then. Anything? Oh, I was gonna say, it's kind of creepy we're not getting fights and stuff. It's like, I know I've got repel on, but it still feels odd in a place like this, doesn't it? Very, very odd. Why are the lights off? Can we not find a switch and turn them on? Like that one? Are these just giant switches we can press? Oh, I don't like this. It's just a tunnel that's constantly going on and on and on and on and on. And on and on and on. It's still going. It's one of those like trick ones where it's like sort of like the Mario stairs in Mario 64. Where it just keeps going. And it's a trick. No. It is an actual thing. Oh, we're near the end. All I had to do was like walk ahead like 5 more seconds and I would have been like, oh yeah, fine. Select a floor. First floor, I guess. We'll skip that one. Right, so... Marunouchi entrance. There's a terminal there. So, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to actually end this part here, because this feels like a good way to... A good way, yes. A good moment to end this part right next to a terminal, because it may be a while before we get another terminal. I don't know. So we'll see you in the next part when we head out there, if there's nowhere else to check, yeah. We'll head out the exit and see where we are now. Alright then. See you in the next part. Goodbye. For now.